on September 25th, this Saturday, between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., all across the United States, all 50 states, there will be an opportunity for people to discard their unused and unwanted medicines anonymously. So this will be the first ever nationwide take-back program. Last year, we had the first statewide take-back program in New Jersey, which was extremely successful, in which we netted over 9,000 pounds of unwanted and unused medicines. It was extremely successful.
Over 9,000 pounds. Before we went on the air here, we started talking about how many pills was it, or what was it? There was some gigantic number.
I mean, you're talking several truckloads of pharmaceuticals. So I think we had about 4 to 5 truckloads of pharmaceuticals.
How big of a problem is this? What would happen? Let's put it this way: what happens to this unused or expired, whatever it may be, medicine? What's the danger of it if, say, somebody like me just says, throw the garbage?
Well, let me step back a little bit. Really, what we're reaching here is a significant problem across the United States. Right now, overdose deaths from pharmaceutical drugs is more than the hard drugs out there on the streets, heroin, cocaine. That's significant. In addition, right now, our youths, the number one abused drug in the United States right now is marijuana, of course. But second is pharmaceutical drugs, Oxycontin, etc., the opiates. Okay, and that's more than the combined abuse of cocaine and heroin. And really, this is where it comes down to. The majority of our teens that are getting hooked on these drugs are getting it from a friend or relative's medicine cabinet. So what we're trying to do with this program is get rid of that source.
And last year was the first year. Why was last year the first year? Did you just realize that we get statistics that said, this is, when you talked about the kids, this is number 2 to marijuana, did those statistics just become so glaring?
You got three objectives of this program. Awareness of the problem, right? Because the majority of parents don't have any idea that this is a problem, okay? So we want to make them aware of it. We want to educate them and the children that this isn't safe. Teens, this is not, just because you can get it prescribed by a doctor doesn't mean that it's safe. And then lastly, we want to give them a safe, environmentally friendly way, an anonymous way of disposing the drugs, no questions asked.
Is there a message, I think we're pretty clear what the message is for the parents. What about the message for the kids? Is this probably something you want kids to see their parents doing? I would imagine, not just the parents clearly, I'm going, they're not going to know. Probably want the kids to see the parents actually going, this is what I'm doing, right?
Absolutely. Not only that, the kids realize that now the parents are educated enough to realize that this is a potential problem. I mean, think about it. We had parents, correct? I mean, we all have parents. And they would lock the liquor cabinet when we were younger. I'm sure they trusted my sister and I. They trusted us, but they locked the liquor cabinet. Temptation. Take away the temptation. But we don't lock up our medicine cabinets. So what we really need to do is go in there and get rid of that source.
I wanted to ask you again, a point that we need to drive home.
Yes.
It's anonymous, and you've got a little catchphrase to put it into people's minds, tell them what it is.
Our motto is stop, drop, and roll on with no questions asked.
As in, stop by your local police department.
That's correct.
Drop
it in the box, and then roll out anonymously with no questions asked. And again, just to point out again, by going to this web page, the majority of the sites will be at your local police department. But if for instance, you don't find a local police department that's participating in your area, there's numerous other locations that you can go to find the disposal sites. So you just OperationTakebackNJ.com, that's OperationTakebackNJ.com, and what it will show you there is the municipalities that are participating. And right now we have over 360 municipalities across the state. And within the web page, you click, for instance, Monmouth County, you click Middletown, and it'll show you the sites where you can dispose of your drugs anonymously, no questions asked.